Welcome everybody. It's a new bouquet, a new designer and a fantastic designer. We have Benoît Barbin from France and we have the wonderful Lisianthus as well. So I'm very excited. So I think we should start. So welcome Benoît.
Thanks.
So you prepared something for us. Tell me about it.
Yes, I prepared a bouquet with stipa and beautiful Lisianthus,
Yeah.
and it's a countryside bouquet with lots of transparency.
Okay, great. So
Let's start.
Yeah. So how did your love for flowers start?
I live in Paris now,
Yeah.
but I was born in Normandy. My parents were farmer, and I was lucky because the garden was full of flowers.
Yeah.
And I remember that I picked up the flowers at the age of 4 to make my first bouquet.
Okay, already early.
Yeah, and it's funny because the flowers always inspired me.
Yeah.
And even if today in Paris I have not a garden in Paris, but I am always with flowers every day. So I'm lucky I am.
Yeah. So in Paris you work in a flower shop. So tell me, what do the people in Paris like? What kind of bouquets?
They love to do some countryside bouquet because they want to see the nature.
Yeah.
So that's why you can have lots of different varieties to make bouquets from the nature.
Yeah.
And Parisian are also really romantic and also loves new things. So it's important for us to present new varieties or different things that you can find on floral market.
Yeah. And what kind of colors are popular?
All. I would say all, and more we use colorful tones.
That's nice. So you fell in love with flowers already at a young age.
Yeah.
How did you teach yourself to be such a good florist?
When I started the floristry, I wanted to start also competition.
Yeah.
Because for me it's the way to learn fast and also to meet new florists. And I think it's in meeting new florists is the way to learn new techniques and to share. And so I did some competition from the Euroscale competition that I won in 2021.
Wow.
And also the French Cup in 2022.
Yeah.
And last competition was the biggest one. It was the Floral competition. It was in Slovenia.
Yeah.
That I also won. So happy about the trip I did in competition.
Yeah, I can imagine. Wow.
And for the moment, I am not into a competition for me, but I will help Frédéric Dupré for the next World Cup competition here in Holland. So yeah, happy to take part of it.
Wow, nice. So and then the dream is to be at the place where Frédéric was.
For the moment, I don't know. We will see in few years, but I was curious about how it works from inside.
Yeah.
That's why it's important for me to take part in.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, Frédéric is also a very good, intelligent florist. That's why he's competing. He works a lot with the Lisianthus as well.
Also, we love these flowers. Why? Because there is not lots of flowers that you can find different level of flowers in one stem. Most of the time you have the flowers and the stem. And Lisianthus is interesting because you have different levels and also different tones of colors in the same flowers. This is really interesting when you create bouquets.
And I think in Paris it can be warmer. It's also a flower that can handle the heat very well. So especially with if you have a wedding in the summertime.
Yeah, we do some weddings, and most of the times we use Lisianthus in wedding bouquet, but also for table decorations.
Yeah. And do you have a favorite variety in Lisianthus?
All the Alisa varieties,
Yeah.
because I love the bold flowers, because the effect is double.
Yeah.
And also the dark colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like the red one we are using at the moment.
Yeah, also right.
Yeah. So beside the Mother's Day that I think everybody in the world celebrates, are there any other dates where people give flowers to each other?
Yeah, you have, for example, birthday. It's very important,
Yeah.
and lots of people give flowers. And you have also Names Day, but it's not really common. Some people can buy also flower for that.
Okay.
And Valentine's Day is quite a good moment for florists in France.
Yeah.
But more and more people, most of the times in big city, want to have flowers every week or every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So we do some like a kind of we deliver bouquet every 2 weeks or weeks with a different vase to flower their apartment, because with they're working from home now, so they want like a beautiful space and beautiful flowers in their apartment.
Oh, that's nice to hear. So the people who work more from home.
Yeah, they want more nature in their home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And especially if you live in a big city where there's not a lot of green outside,
of course.
it's perfect to bring it in with flowers.
Yeah.
Wow, it's getting. Your bouquet is getting really nice and fluffy, so that's beautiful. And all the different colors of Lisianthus really match well.
Yeah.
So, you're a florist. Are there any? Is there a style? Is there a Benoît style where people can recognize you?
I love using grass,
Yeah.
all types of grass, because I love that the movement,
Yeah.
and I think it's important to incorporate some movement in design. So I would say like the movement and something really countryside bouquet.
Yeah.
But I also trying to work with beautiful lines, because we are lucky that we work with natural materials, and every natural materials is different.
Yeah.
And florist is the way to put the flowers in the perfect way and perfect lines. And this is really interesting to work with.
Yeah. And do you have a tip for other florists, or wannabe florists, people who want to become a florist?
I think the most the interesting thing is to love place flowers. You have to love flowers, of course, because it's the main materials. But the most important is to make sure that you will place the flowers in a good way, and love placing flower, because florist is all about placing flowers in something, and make a good selection, and make good contrast between flowers, and also love that the natural way that the flowers are growing.
Yeah. So actually the flower is already beautiful, but with the placement you can make
Of
them
course.
pop out even more.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is our job.
Yeah. And you do a really, really nice job. I mean, the bouquets and the arrangement you made for the Lisianthus book are looking fantastic.
Thanks.
So, and all the work, of course, you do besides that is really amazing. So if you want to know more about Benoît, follow him on Instagram, because you will see some really amazing designs.
And you can also visit us in our flower shop in Paris.
Yeah.
And so I have the flower shop in Paris, but I'm also sometimes teaching or doing demonstration in France and all over the world now. So happy about that, to share and to meet new people and new florists.
Yeah. I mean, that's the nice thing. We have a thing with flowers, and it's a very interesting industry. But meeting florists from all over the world, thinking the same, it makes it a really nice job.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm learning some things from you as well. So try to keep it airy.
Yeah.
Colors really blend in, really nice. As you can see, this is the professional. This is the wannabe. But wow, it's really nice.
Thanks.
And do you have a dream as a florist? Where do
Oh,
you want
wow.
to be in
Oh.
10 years, 20 years?
I don't know. This is maybe the most difficult question. For the moment, I'm more thinking about now that I love that doing different things, because I love that the way that I have my routine in Paris in the flower shop. For me, it's important to have the contact from the customers.
Yeah.
And more, I'm more interested about what the effect of flowers can produce on customers. I remember that one time it was in a lawyer company, and it was the first time that we put flowers on the welcome place. And I remember that the lawyer was with his computers and it was in his work. And when I put flowers on the table, during 2 seconds, he just see the bouquet and he stopped everything. And I think for us, for florists, this is the best things that to bring some emotion and to bring to the customers and to every people like different things in their mind and to think about something else. And this is the power, I think, of our skills and floristry.
Yeah.
So I'm more interested about, doing something for not florists, but for people who didn't expect something from the flowers.
Yeah. Just really trying to get the emotion out of the people
with flowers.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's.
So we will see.
Yeah.
But
that's a great thing to do.
Yeah. But I don't know where I will be in 10 years. But I'm sure that I will work with flowers too, maybe in a different way, or I don't know. We will see.
Great. And I think I'm almost finished.
Yeah.
I think there's one thing left for me to do. Let's finish off the bouquet. Thank you. It's really nice to hear your story, but also the other stories of the designers, that everybody has his own story, and you with coming from a farm and using that knowledge and the background, using a lot of grasses. That's fantastic to hear.
Yeah. And most of the time when I'm coming back to my parents' house, I try to every time make bouquet from the flowers from the garden. Nice. When I'm coming back once a month, and once a month I do bouquet from the house, because it's important for me to have flowers at in house. And also when, for example, I'm inviting for a birthday or something else, or just for a dinner, I always bring flowers with me, because I think it's the easiest way to change your decoration and to give the happy moment with people, and it's important for me.
To give the joy of flowers.
Yeah, the joy. Yeah.
So great. Thank you so much, Benoît. I mean, I made a great bouquet. Yours one looks fantastic. I tried to copy you a bit, but the most important thing, I learned more about you. We learned more about you. And if you want to learn more about other designers as well, please like and subscribe for more of those videos.